A fun getaway. At Atlantis the Palm with Aquaventure Water Park. We visited Atlantis the Palm Hotel over the weekend. Every time we drove past Palm Jumeirah, our kids would gaze longingly at the massive water park and beg to go. But I wasn't about to spend a fortune just to chase after my youngest all day, so we'd never gone. Now that our little one can swim and ride most of the slides, we finally decided to give it a try. We booked the hotel since guests get free access to Aquaventure Water Park. On the way to Atlantis the Palm, we listened to K-pop Demon Hunters, the music our kids are currently obsessed with. After checking in and picking up our access cards, we headed to Aquaventure Water Park. I was worried about how hot it might be outside. And yep, it was really hot. And again, but if you come when it's cooler, it feels too cold to swim. We dropped our stuff off at the nearest sunbed and jumped right into the lazy river. As we floated along, we noticed a sign pointing toward river rapids, so we decided to follow it. I worried the current might be too strong, or that I might fall out of my tube. But it turned out to be totally manageable even for a scaredy cat like me and our 4-year-old. While floating along, we spotted the splash park and headed over. While the kids played, I tried to relax on the sunbed, but my oldest son came back with a pout on his face. He said they wouldn't let him go on the slide because he was too tall. Now that our youngest is older, I thought we could finally let the three of them play together. But now the oldest is too big to join them. So he and my husband went off to try other slides instead. Once they came back, we grabbed some lunch. Looking at the map, we realized we hadn't even covered a third of the park yet. So off we went again to explore more. We found another splash park, but again, my oldest was too tall to ride anything there. So once more, he went off with his dad for the bigger slides. By then we had finished all the cold water we brought from home, and I was seriously parched. Once they returned, we set off to find a Starbucks to get iced Americanos. Right next to it, we discovered the Dolphin Show Arena. The dolphins stood upright in the water, did flips, waved their fins to greet us, and made squeaky noises. Seriously, how do they train them so well? We couldn't help but gasp in amazement. After the dolphin show, our daughter joined Dad and her older brother for the bigger slides, while the youngest had fun on ones better suited to his size. Even though we were all getting tired from the heat, time flew by as we ran around from one attraction to another. The oldest, our little grumbler, complained it was hot but still didn't want to leave. As closing time approached, we took another round in a different lazy river, rode one last slide, and headed back to our room. After a quick shower, we went out for dinner. On the way back to our room, we decided to explore the ground floor a bit more and stumbled upon a kids club called Atlantis Explorers Club. We assumed there would be an extra fee, but it turned out hotel guests could use it for free during their stay. The kids were thrilled and had another round of fun there. The next day, we visited the Lost Chambers Aquarium. The kids' school often does field trips there, so my daughter, youngest, and I had all been before. It's not a huge aquarium, but it's perfect for some peaceful underwater gazing. We even met a friendly fish who lingered near us, almost like they were trying to communicate. We spent fortune for one night, but still, between the water park, the kids' club, and the aquarium, I'd say we got our money's worth. As we left Atlantis the Palm and headed home, the kids said they wanted to come back someday. But I really don't see us paying that much to come back again.